Hello. Epic. SCCM, yay. Um, I have my Proxmox console up. I've got a guide on what I'm meant to be doing up as well. Um, just put that like there. That works. You don't see it, but there is a link in the chat that is pinned, and the previous message in the chat is me saying that I postponed this because I was laughing too hard at the federal election result, which is true. I was laughing very hard at a certain potato losing his seat to France, the entire country. Anyway, uh, Proxmox and thing blah. All right. So this storage layout, I've done this one. I cooked this one earlier, preheated the oven, let's say, because when you make a VM, you need to set some storage, and it's easy to just do it like this. So this matches what the guide that I've got linked in the chat recommends that you do. I don't care. I installed updates literally a couple days ago, and now they're telling me that it's not enough. These gosh darned Microsofts. Cool. So I probably should switch to my domain controller so that I can make some new users. Now I'm gonna have a bunch of users. Okay, need a new user for SQL service, sccm SQL service. Technically, I could manage this one with I could technically manage this one via GMSA. I'm lazy, and I will change that in future. Yay. Alright, password. I am gonna get some diceware and make a password. Add entry. Let's see. CCM SQL service account. Username. What did I name this? CCM SQL service. And obviously my password manager is not on screen currently, for very obvious reasons. Yeah. Just for a very obvious reasons. I'm not revealing what password I'm setting for this account. Cool. Cool. My password is 4 words. Shout out to Diceware. Alright. And then we type these again. Alright. There we go. Cool. We have an SCCM service account. Next one, network services. We don't need that. Client push account. New user. CCM. Client push. Gonna do that one. That one. And then I'm gonna add an entry. SCCM. Client push. These diceware passwords are very wondrous. Let's see, what will I get this time? What are my 4 words? Going with 4, in case that wasn't obvious. I'm surprised that that is a word that it can give me, to be quite honest. Just because it's interesting, but like the like Middle and Old English pronoun, the. Actually, was it early modern English as well? In any case, it is it is a old pronoun. It's not a neo pronoun. It's a ua pronoun. Well, it's not the ua pronoun. It's not the archetypical or prototypical. All right. Okay. Now I'm just gonna type it twice. Okay. All right. Cool. What else do I need? Need a domain join account. sccm domain join. That's annoying. I could theoretically reuse that, but no. I'm going to create a user. sccm domain join. I'm probably going to rename these to fit ADV3, but that's okay. All right. CCM domain join. Time for another set of diceware. We roll the dice yet again. What are our words? Those are all words that I know. That's awesome. I love words that I know. All right. All right. Huh? I don't know if the keyboard typing is coming across, but if it is, you can guess what my passwords are probably. All right, I need a security group. I need a group name. sccm admins. Wow. Then I need another group. sccm site servers. Need CCM site servers. Wow. All right. Firewall services on. That's crazy. I could open up my own stream in here. Alternatively, I could do this. I think this is better. There is a script which is meant to help you get all of the stuff open in the firewall. All right, where is it? Firewall config. Wowie zowie. All right. And now we need a PowerShell window. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. And this admin. There we go. Now we're done with that. Okay. No SMS on drive.sms. All right. I probably don't want that on. Hold up. Where are my other drives? Oh, right. That's what I just did. Oh, who cares? Okay. Very, very funny. if anyone wants to compromise the my domain controller, that is totally open to the internet, because that would make sense. Then you now know that all of these ports and shit are open. But it doesn't really matter because that's fine. No one will actually. Alright. Cool. sccm site server. Cool. We want to put CCM. Let's read the documentation. TechNet. Interesting. Oh, SMS on drive. s.sms. Drive. SMS. File. Okay. This file I need. All right. New. Oh, come on. Notepad. Save as. No SMS. On drive.sms. And that goes on my C drive. You don't have permission to save in this location. That is awesome. So theoretically, if I do that. Yeah, there we go. Local disk C. No SMS on drive.sms. Save. Let me save this as, and I want to put this on my, this one, I want to put it on this one, and then finally on this one. So now I should have that on multiple drives. This one is clear, this one, and this one will have that. Cool. Now I need some Windows Server features. Wow. Yes. Yes, sccm server. Cool, what do we need? We need IIS, apparently. We need remote differential compression. 80K. It's gonna be these. .NET. Yes. Need bits. Yes. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. W sauce. Where is W sauce? Oh, that's in server roles. W sauce. Alright. I love Windows Server update services. Very sauce. Windows deployment services. That's not what I need. Compression. This one. .NET is. That's fine. Report viewer. I don't see a report viewer. That's so epic. Alright. That should be all that I get from here. Okay. I don't need that yet. Okay. Content. No. Just use Windows Update, what the hell? Why is that even a question? I need the files from Windows Update. Alright. PowerShell. As admin. How are these going? I love watching paint dry, but it's Windows Server. Very nice. So how about that weather that is happening right now? It's nighttime here. There is no weather happening. Alright. Come on, features, install yourself. Oh my god. It should make like Windows Server but faster, I think. That would be an improvement, I would say. No, this is literally server 22. So it's not like it's server 2016 with it being like stupidly slow. It is very up to date. Ignore the update prompt the notification I got earlier. Ignore that. This is up to date. Trust me. Okay. This genuinely is like watching paint dry. What's a fun thing that exists? Who is Anthony Albanese? Oh my god. Who is Anthony Albanese? That would be a good profile to do prior to the election. Just saying. Given that this dude has been prime minister for the past 3 years, I think that would have been way more appropriate to do earlier. Um, but that's okay. Where is it? I want Google though. Google will have it. Google knows what's up. No. That's sad. Um, there is a great meme. Oh my god. This is very good as well, actually, now that I think about it. I do quite like this one. Yeah. Anyway. Has this moved? This has moved. This was not that far along last time. Yep, it just moved. I just saw it. I just saw it move. Confirmed. Absolutely, it moved. I just want to run some commands and yeah, that's so epic. Configuration required. All right. Alright, wsauce I am not configuring just yet. I need to do some... There we go. Cat module server manager. Install Windows feature web Windows auth. True, no change needed. Very good. Web ISAPI ext. Already installed. This is more just me sanity checking. Wait, I literally can just do this. Alright. There we go. Oh my god. What is being installed? WebWMI. That's what's being installed. That's awesome. Shout out to WebWMI. I kind of don't know what that actually is, but that's okay. It's in the guide. That's what we need to know. We need to know, is it in the guide? Oh. Hello. Okay. And then I need the stuff after here. I need these. Collecting data. We love collecting data. We are fans of the data. Shout out to the data. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is basically, instead of it being an actual live stream, this is just me finding an excuse to actually do stuff that I was gonna do anyway, but turn it into a video. But also it's low effort because it's like a live stream. That's epic. Shout out to the people that watched my previous live stream where I fumbled through deploying ADCS, and then it turns out I already had it deployed. Oh my god. I did try and deploy Radius today, which was fun. Yeah, Unify gear seems to not like Radius. Well, maybe I just didn't set it up properly. But I wasn't even getting logs on my what's it called? Network policy services. That's the one. Wasn't even getting logs of that, which is great. And I wasn't seeing anything blocked in the firewall. So it must be some other problem, which is great. Very, very epic. I can't stop just like sync to 80. Just have like your sole like IDP. It's just like there. Alright. Success, success, success. Okay. I now need a report viewer. Why is it French Canadian? Oh my god. That is come on. This download is no longer available. Okay. Report viewer 2015 runtime. Okay, here we go. Server 2019. There we go. Is that? No, that's not quite. Alright. Report viewer. Is that in one of my disk drives? Do I not have SQL Server in one of my disk drives? Could have sworn that I did. Configuration Manager VirtIO. Where is it? SQL Server. Alright, tools. Oh. It's gotta be here, right? If it is here. Doesn't look like it is. That is sad. Alright. Portfolio 2019 runtime. Alright. What's up, configuration manager? That's very epic. Very, very epic. I like having fast internet. It's so cool. Isn't that epic? I just downloaded that in like 2 seconds flat. Oh my god. That's alright. Let me check one thing, actually. I need to just double check what a particular thing is okay. Thank you. No. Okay. I do not get an easy out. Sure. Okay, reporting services, blah blah blah. Do your thing. Install. I can see now when my girlfriend was telling me that SQL Server takes forever to install. I understand now. She was right, as she tends to be. Oh my god. Shout out to loading bars. Alright. Back to the guide. I want to install. Okay. Cool. That's done. Now we need the ADK. I'm not running this is peak anime. Okay, ADK for Windows 11. I'm not running Windows 10 because Windows 10 is end of life this year, actually. Alright, ADK 24H2 and all earlier and those. Alright. This is gonna like tell me to download and install stuff. Damn, I have disk space. Yes, yes. I am not doing anything illegal. Don't need volume activation. I need that. Don't need app V. Application compatibility. Don't need that. Cool. Acquiring. Microsoft better not be throttling my connection, or I will be sad. Because I'm downloading a ton of things from Microsoft. Wow. Okay. I want to see. Let's look at that. Where's the network traffic? Yo. I'm probably limiting this by the fact that where does the storage live? Oh no. No. I did the smart thing and I kept it all on the same physical host. Only the disk drives, taking in ISOs from elsewhere. Damn, past me was smart. Past Hopla Popla cooked. They really did. Alright. 74, 75. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting limited by the fact that the same connection is being used for connecting to the storage and to the internet. Well, okay, technically I am to an extent because of the disk drives, but that's okay. Cool. What do I need next? I need deployment, installation, user state migration. All right. Cool. I need this thing. And the way I get into this thing is by going into here and pressing that. Cool. 80 users and groups. So what do I need to do? Add all computer accounts of site servers to that group. This one, add to a group. sccm, find now. Site server group. Cool. And then the group has full control of the system container in Active Directory. Right, that's gonna be ADSI edit. Where do I have ADSI edit? Alright, fine. This. Alright. System container. Properties, security. Add sccm site servers or something. sccm site servers, full control. Right. sccm site servers, full control of the system container. That's what it asked me to do. Add both sccm computer account and sccm admin account to the local admin group now. So for chat for your reference, I am looking at this. All right, local admin group on here. So I need. Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I do that? I don't have that actually. Yes, that's true. AD computers. This one. Properties, attributes, security. Let's find out. I feel like I should know this. Okay, how am I doing this? So I need to. Local users and groups. Okay. Not on the DC. I need on this one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. we're going to add rules and features, blah, blah, blah. Domain services. No way, features. No, that's not how you do it. Settings. Windows features. No. Is it in settings? I'm trying to. I have not used Windows 10 in a hot minute. Updated security. No. Apps and features, optional features. That's where it is. All right, add a feature. I want what? What? Well, that's annoying. Can I navigate one from here? Options, no. Actions. Change domain. Is that not it? Location button. What the fuck? That's not what I am after. Right. Is this admin? Local group administrators. Okay. Main admins. Cool. That's what I need. That local group administrators slash add. Oh wait. Add local group member group administrators dash member. Okay. Need to add this. What do I need to add? SCCM admins and SCCM site servers. Okay. Admins, SCCM site servers. That's awesome. Right, these need to be capitalized, I'm guessing. Because this shit is always, like, case sensitive, I swear. Admins, Rally Tech, SCCM, site servers. Member, boss. There we go. We did it, Reddit. Okay, SCCM client. Turn off client. All right. It is almost 11 p.m. So I'm gonna say that that is a pretty great spot to end it. I'm gonna install SQL Server right now. All right, 40 minutes is 40 minutes. That's good. Uh, I'll put a scheduled stream up at some point later this week, and I'll keep going with sccm. I don't know how I'll distinguish the different parts in this series, but yeah. Also, I guess I should explain why I'm installing sccm. So sccm will let me push stuff to my domain joined computers. And what that means is I can push the YubiKey mini driver to all of my machines, which is a key part of having a key part of having YubiKey smart card auth for ADV3. So this is still in service of eventually doing ADV3, but I'm doing this in a kind of semi-jank way right now because I'm lazy and I don't want to. So lazy from my perspective is I'm going to set up and install sccm rather than going around to a bunch of computers and installing the Ubico smart card mini drive or whatever the hell it's called. Um, but hey, more content, right? That's what people want. They want content. Anyway, where's my OBS window? OBS. Yeah. So that's where I'm up to today. Uh uh like finishing the preparatory work. And then we move on to SQL Server install later this week. Keep an eye out for that in your subscription feed because you're totally subscribed to Hopla Popla on YouTube. Yes, yes, it is always spending 5 hours to automate the 5 minute task. You get me. You absolutely get me. All right. Thanks everyone for sticking through 40 minutes of this, and I'll catch you at another time later this week. Bye.